はい、皆さんおはようございます。今日も日本語クラスしてくれてありがとうございます。始めていきます。はい。あれ？Oh, we have to turn this on. Okay. 何これ？
あ、そう。何これ？
そう。ちゃんとは君の嘘。
はい。違うそば君の嘘。
何それ
？It's a famous Netflix anime.
Oh. So before is your lie?
You like it? Yes.
Do you know?
Oh, you know?
Oh, okay. So apparently that's the only one.
Oh, I didn't know it either.
Really?
I don't know it.
Well, now you're gonna watch it tonight. Okay. So ありがとう。そうね。こうかな。Okay. So the kanji, you can't see from this very well, but you can see it on the screen, right? We have 5 kanjis. 1. Pretty much everything goes from left to right. Each one, number 1. 2. 3. So you can see this is shortest, this is second shortest, this is the longest. It doesn't make a difference. So 1, 2, 3, maybe you weren't intuitive because it's just right.
Two lines.
But then don't do this, right? You can try, but 4 is completely different. I think it comes from China, right? A Chinese character comes from China, so we didn't make it. So this is number 4. So we might draw like this. It looks best if you draw in the order that's specified. There's a reason for that. 5 is like this. Okay. So, マロさん。This looks like a cross, but this is number 10. Yeah. So he put 11, 12. This is not part of today's, so you're not supposed to know, but it's okay. This is how you write.
Use
This-
a plus in circular.
Huh? See? No? ¿No está conectado? ¿Puedes checar?
Japanese.
See? It says Facebook comment sharing your screen, so I'm thinking that it's. See what? Okay, so this one has this little piece of 5. You could try. Being creative here. So this is Mario's one. So this kanji is like. 読むじゃないよ。そうそうそう。Like a language.
Yes.
似てるね。読むはこれだね。
Yeah, it's the little. So, yeah.
これは to read, right? But
There you go.
this is something related to language. So it's like Spain go would be Spanish. Spain go. 日本 Can you read hiragana? Kind of. Okay. For 日本語 for Japanese language. So that's 5 in here. I don't know why. You know, like we never think about this. It's very interesting.
That's how you can read go.
Ah. Okay, so this is how it pronounces as go. Perhaps because this is in it. But I think what's a little challenging in kanji that doesn't happen in hiragana and katakana is that kanji has more than one way of reading.
And meaning.
Yes. But I think the reading may come first. Because I was thinking, like, how do I make it make sense? You know, Saru-san ne. So, when you count, I have put it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ね、ある子も数えられるよね。But, so I try to make these examples the one that's more generic. はい、読んでください。じゃあ。
3人。
3人。何どういう意味 ?3 people. 3人。漢字だから、こうね。3人。はい。Next, デイビッドさん。4匹。When do you use that?
Animals, right?
Yes, like insect animals. I don't know if it has to have more than 4 feet.
Fish.
Oh, true. Okay, so it's no person, of course, need, right? This is for a person. The first one's for counting person. Second one is counting animals.
Is it hiki or piki?
Depends.
Oh, okay.
Like 6 is no biggie.
What about 3?
Oh,
3.
3 biggie.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't
It's complicated.
it is complicated because it changes this part. Hiki changes depends on the numbers. But if you know the numbers, well, you can actually put them.
It's a pattern.
Yeah, so it's good to know how to count numbers. Sure. Don't be caught up on this. Okay. This one is kind of irregular. 5つ. What does that mean?
5 things.
Things. So 5つ is 5 things. Things that are not long. This is not. So this is 本. 1本.
Yeah, counters.
I
Yeah.
This one was like the generic counter.
It is,
When you
but
don't know how to say this.
yeah, that's right. つ、1つ、2つ、3つ、4つ、5つ。That's on the bottom of the kanji. That's, yes, it is generic. But to be technical for you too, this is 1本. 2本. And then you have one more, 3本. Okay. I know that's too much right now. Okay. So, and then, はい。あるくん何歳ですか？ちょっと忙しいね、今。2歳。My son? 私の息子は2歳。2 years old. Almost 3. 2歳。2歳できたねすごい。はい。last one. 1番。何？First, like in
Or
order, like
Isn't Ichiban like the first,
rank?
Something is in ranking like the first
Yes, very good. Yes, so you do the race. I don't know who fastest. 誰かな? Oh, yeah, マロンさん一番先に来たんだね。He came first. Here, あなた一番なの？なんで？
キリン一番。
Ah, okay, there's a beer that's called キリン一番, okay?
alcohol.
But I think that it's showing Kirin number 1. So they wanted to claim that they're number 1. Okay, makes sense. 番かける? They want to. I don't know what the truth is or 番です。これ違う？合ってますよ。だんだんどんどん微妙に。これもう一ついるような気がする。いやいらない？ Okay, I guess this is right. This is one kanji.
Number 3.
For your review.
Ito anta. Ito anta.
He's looking at Bushu. Ito.
これ糸じゃない。米みたいよ。どちらかというと。でも米ではない。Okay, have this thing. I don't know, Bushu.
まあ言わないです。あんまり日本人ももうすぐこだわらない。
いやでも面白いです。
Let me think. It's different because of the thing on top.
OK、4月。8号ね。4月は、君の
I know.
嘘。
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense as it is. That's why I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
But if it's a title of a movie, they do whatever they want.
Ooh, great.
It doesn't make sense when you read. What's the show? Why the title is this?
Love
Yeah?
Well, it's because the whole plot is about a girl who.
This boy?
No. It's about a girl who like brings the guy to play piano again.
Right.
But she
Play
lies
game again?
to play piano again.
Piano.
But she lies about something.
Right.
So at the end of the anime, you find out what the lie is. So that's
Okay, so
why-
you're not reading it either.
And
Okay.
the title is kind of like self-explanatory.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't want to go into detail about it.
Good, okay. So, check it out, I guess. I don't watch anime.
It's a good cry.
So, the next part, okay, so I don't know, maybe we could review hiragana and incorporate kanji,
Can I
but
take a picture of this of the blackboard?
yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So ごめんね、また小さくて。そう、デイビッドさんが見えないって。これね、賛美。We put a time of like a worship song in Japanese. This is a song that we'll be listening to today. 見える? Want it bigger? No, I can change the platform. PowerPoint かな? So this is called All Around. I don't know, maybe you've heard, because this is original in English. I've never heard it before, this song that I heard in cover in Japanese. I just met with couple. The one that I just mentioned, the Puerto Rican guy with the Japanese lady, they have YouTube channel with this cover. Okay. Just like, oh, well, it's better, right? ちょっと待ってね。Okay, better. Good. Okay, ちょっと I know this is a little challenging. But I also know that David さん did really good last time. No pressure. はい、読んでください。じゃあ。And he's gonna read.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh. どこに行っても、イエスの愛で、何感じ
わかる？わかる？うん。横はね、こうだよ。満ちている。満ちる is like filled. 満ちている。So in English, everywhere I look, your love is all around. So it's sort of a meaning translation. But どこにいても
Whatever you are.
Yes, wherever you are, イエスの愛で
The love of Jesus.
満ちている。Like, Jesus' love is filled.
Okay.
Kind of similar to English. はい。次、マロンさん。違う。さあ。
あ、はい。さあ。
うん。
あ、
叫べ。あ、分かってた。叫ぶ is shout.
Shout, that's true. Yes.
Shout.
Yeah.
さあ、歌え。歌う is what?
The same.
Sing.
That was the same.
さあ is like a let's sing. Let's shout. 次はこれは聖書っぽいですね。三国。三国 is kingdom of God. Yeah, it's very Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, if we don't see, you might see kuni, like country, but it's also kingdom. So
天国 is kingdom of heaven.
yeah, yeah, 三国。Mm-hmm. Yeah, 三国が来て、あ、ごめん、読んじゃった。次は自由にされ。自由。What is 自由?
Freedom.
Yes. So let's sing, let's shout.
In what is that? Like, 国が来て自由にされ。What is され？
される。
It's positive, no?
Like you, it's like you're on the receiving end. Being freed, like because 自由にする is make something free, but 自由にされる is like you're being freed. I think maybe in the context of Bible, maybe that's something you've probably heard. But if it's outside of it, it might be challenging, like, because we don't talk like this every day. You know? Right.
Is it like I am free in the kingdom of God?
Yeah, you're being freed by the coming of the kingdom of God. Yeah, because the Bible talks about your sins forgiven, you're free from that by Jesus. So that's why this whole thing is a little challenging to read, but yeah, you get it. You get it. Mm-hmm. はい、次、はい、デイビッド。
もう何も起こらない。
あれこれね。
Sorry. あなたの確かな愛。
はい。
Your confirmed love.
Your, yeah, confirmed, certain. Yeah, either, I mean, they have a similar meaning. So, 愛 is love. 愛。あなた is you. これもあなたですけど、this is also you. The あなた is a little more formal. 君ってちょっと下に持ってきてますか
What's the difference between あなた and
お前ちょっと。
Okay. I have heard some people, like, obviously my culture is Romanian, but I figured that Omaya was not a way of saying it was
No.
more like, I don't know.
You can understand what it is because it's still you. お前、あなた、君, everything is you. But I eliminate that from my vocabulary because it's like you're trying to fight with somebody. You're
It's
trying
like an
to,
aggressive way.
yeah, elicit like anger. If you are angry, you're
Looking down
putting
on
something.
someone. So, for example, if you screw up and your boss is not following you.
Oh.
お前さ、何回言ったらわかるんだよ。
That's still too nice. They say, "Why?" I never heard this nice. It's always like, "What?"
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
It's
So,
forget word.
Yes, you can,
Better not use it.
yeah,
no,
just
of course.
know, remember, so if somebody calls you that, you know something funny.
Yeah.
yeah, you need to get help. But hopefully never have to, yeah. Good question now. Okay. So basically, actually, this is not everything. This English part is not everything, but okay. So you say you can read hiragana?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know my basics vowels.
Okay, so can you recognize this?
Yes.
What is that?
E.
Okay. あと何かな、それしかない。これはOK。あとないな。これは2回。はい。Okay. You're getting what you said you know. That's good. Okay. Little by little. That's good. Okay. I want to play the YouTube because I'm not very super familiar with the song. Just a little bit. ちょっと待ってね。これがこれです。This the couple I was mentioning. They just started the channel, so listen to the song the way you learn. You heard, right? You heard what we were talking about? She repeated this like 6 times, but so yeah. Well, maybe they can join us sometimes, but so the drummer and the singer is the couple. So this is great. So that's their ministry. はい、ということで次お願い。So now we're gonna do 丸ごと. That's all. We have the hiragana, katakana, or kanji, and then we have this Bible time, and then we're gonna have 丸ごと, which is like a textbook. Like we have been doing lesson 12, no? この辺ですよね。
前回はどこまでやったの？
なんかこれ
見に行きませんか？これ終わりましたね。
はい。So 12 was 一緒に行きませんか？ Why don't we go together? はい。で、they were looking at different events. サウルさん、キムさん。
大丈夫です。
誰？¿Ah? ¿Me tiene más? ¿Dónde está?
I think we did the movie and the omatsuri last week. Well, that is
So we've been using this Marugoto textbook. We can have, I think we have lots of groups.
Oh.
You can join. It's like lots of groups.
Okay.
And I post like a PDF of the lesson so you can like copy. value. Um,なんかフォーフォーしてるの作ってるんです
なんかうまくこれでいいのかな。
はい。アルコール。
こうこっからでいいですか、季節の。はい、じゃあ、おはようございます。今日は、日本の季節とイベント、祝日を、やっていきます。生活と文化、Life and Culture。日本の季節、Miami has only two seasons. Japan has spring, summer, fall, and winter. Four seasons. So each season, Japan has like festival that they want to do. Typical one is a spring, when they have a cherry blossom, sakura. Everybody likes to go to see the cherry blossom. There's Japanese people don't exactly know why or when Japanese people started to go in to see sakura, cherry. But one theory is Japan has so many small rivers, and every like springtime when they have rain, they get little floods everywhere. So during the Edo period, about 200 years ago, or maybe 300 years ago, one governor decided to plant trees by the river so the people come and walk, and then they can build like they can make soil stronger, and then they can prevent the flooding. And that's why if you've been to Japan, you'll see cherry trees by the river. And I heard that's how it started. And after that, everywhere they started plant the cherry trees by the river, and then every spring people come around and less flood, and they started going to see the cherry. And of course now they go to see cherry, and of course they drink beer and sake, and that's the purpose now. Okay, first one, March 21st. Aaron-san, how do you say March 21st in Japanese? 3月21日。3月21日 is 春分の日。What's 春分の日？how do I... 春分の日。春分の日。春分の日 is a day between, how do you say? When the daytime and nighttime is equal, the same. How do you say in English? Oh, equinox. Yeah, in springtime, and also in September they have Shubun no Hi. It's fall equinox. And Japan, it's a holiday. I think because due to the agricultural things, yeah. After the Shunbun no Hi, farmers start to prepare the planting, and after Shubun no Hi in September, they prepare the harvesting. So that's Shunbun no Hi. What's April 29th? David-san, how do you say April 29th? 4月29日。昭和の日。Well, you can see the former Emperor Hirohito's birthday. It was a holiday. He died about 30 years ago, but Japanese kept his birthday as a holiday. And May 3rd, Victor-san, can you? No, okay. May 3rd, no, May 3rd is 5月3日。5月3日が、憲法記念日。You see, 憲法記念日 Constitution Day. Probably most Japanese people, they don't care Constitution Day. But it's a holiday, late April to early May. It's a holiday, so people call it, in Japan, people call it, it's a golden week. So, everybody, it's a nice weather, everybody go out, spend money, get drunk, go to travel. Yes.
How do you say day again? Go back to
5月3日。
In this case, so day is actually week, but in this case, we're using as counting the number of days. So when you count the days between 1 and 10, you have different. So 3 is not the week count. But you see the next one, so that's the yoke count. Yeah, so it's like, I guess we'll probably learn it later, but depending on which day it is, between 1 and 10, it's a different week. But the actual days.
Yeah, it gets complicated. But in the calendar, you say 3日、4日、5日、6日. But up to 10. Only up to 10. After that, you don't say 11日か. No, 11日. That's I don't know how to explain. 5月4日, the May 4th, 5月4日 is 緑の日. Yeah, green, it's called Green Day, but when I was a kid, there was no 緑の日. But I guess a lot of...
It's like a birthday.
Supposed to be, but when I was a kid, it wasn't a holiday. But many companies and schools, they just don't want to do the in-between day between the May 3rd and May 5th. They go to school one day or they go to work one day and then off and off. So the government made it, okay, it's a holiday, so that they can take 3 days off, May 3rd through 5th. And some companies they take off from April 29th to up to May 5th as a golden week. May 5th is 5月5日.子供の日, it's Children's Day, and it's a national holiday.
This Kodomo no Hi is like a boy. Is it a boy day?
It's basically Boys' Day. I think last week we did Girls' Day, March 3rd. Okay, that's spring. Oh. Okay. Why? Hold on. Wait, what did I? 夏. Wait. Where's 夏 date? Okay, 夏 date. Oh, there's only one. I wonder why. 夏, the holiday is 海の日. July 3rd Monday. It used to be July 20th, but they changed, I guess, to combine with the weekend, like like American style. So they make it as a last day of a Japanese school day in springtime, and make it Umi no Hi, Ocean Day or Marine Day, and they go on to a summer vacation. And Japanese school don't start in September. Did you guys know?
I don't have no idea.
Okay. Japanese school year starts in April. When you see the cherry blossom, that's a good day. Everybody's very happy, nice weather. When they see the cherry blossom, school starts. So school starts in April. Up to this July, middle of July, they have a spring term, and then they go on to summer vacation for the rest of July and August. It's only a month and a half, summer vacation. Aki is fall, autumn, many holidays. September 3rd Monday of September. Okay. David-san, can you read September?そうです。これは9月第3月曜日。9月第3月曜日。Third Monday. Yeah, third Monday of September is 敬老の日。敬老の日 is it's a day for elderly, for grandma, grandpa. They make it holiday. Yeah. And also they make other holiday close. Fall equation day, equator day. Equinox day. Shubun no hi, September 23rd, the Shubun no hi. So when you combine those holidays and weekends, if the springtime is Golden Week, how do you call this short autumn holiday week? They call it Silver Week.
I was going to say, I thought we were say Silver Week.
Silver Week, they don't have the whole week, but they have like 4 days off or 3 days off. They call it Silver Week, and people like to take off, go on to mini vacation. Okay. October, the second Monday of October is Taiiku no Hi. Taiiku no Hi is sports day. Okay, sports activity day, I would say. Okay. Hay muchos. En Japón hay muchos, como 10 días o más, yo creo. Uh-huh. Aquí en Estados Unidos hay pocos. Por eso yo pienso que cada gente tiene vacación separada. Pero Japón quiere tomar vacación conjuntos. Okay, Taiiku no Hi, sports day. Typically, Japanese schools have usually at this time of the year, Japanese schools have a sports festival or sports tournament day, and it's undokai. I don't see that in American schools, but for Japanese schools, they compete. Uh, they divide by groups, like yellow group or red group or blue group. They compete and running or throwing or something. It's a sports day. It's a big day. The November 3rd, 11月3日、11月3日、文化の日。I don't remember if this was a holiday. Nick-san, when you were in Japan, was this a holiday? 文化の日。I don't remember. I think this is relatively new holiday. 11月3日、文化の日、cultural day. They made it as a holiday, and it's closer to U.S. presidential or U.S. election day. So, too many holidays in Japan. Okay, after that, same November, we have a 11月23日, November 23rd is Kinro Kansha no Hi. It's like a Labor Day, Labor Thanksgiving Day. That's a holiday, and I think they made it this holiday closer to Thanksgiving, so U.S. is on holiday. People in Japan, they can have holiday also. Yes, but they don't have a July 4th. So.
It kind of makes sense a little bit to the actual Thanksgiving that we have because we celebrate the harvest. All those products like the labor that we get in agriculture. That was the original meaning. So translating.
Maybe they made similar meaning to that. Okay, and winter time. It's much colder than Florida winter. It gets yeah. You've been to Japan?
I've been to Tokyo and
so you know. Oh. Okay. Winter time it gets cold in Japan. Hatsumode Yukimatsuri. Hatsumode is New Year going to shrine on the first day of the year or second day of the year. A shrine or temple. Hatsumode Yukimatsuri. That's the biggest festival, I guess. But December 23rd. This is a little bit old file. So the previous emperor's birthday was December 23rd. So it's Tenno Tanjobi. Tenno is the emperor. Tenno Tanjobi birthday. Tenno Tanjobi used to be December 23rd. But now the new emperor has changed to younger guy, and this is no longer a holiday. And Japanese people, Japanese kids especially, are very depressed that everybody said they should have kept this holiday, so it's so close to the Christmas too. And Christmas in Japan is not a holiday, so people work on December 24th or 25th, so they don't Christmas. When this emperor's birthday was a holiday, everybody had celebration mode before Christmas. But now this is not a holiday. Everybody go to school, work, they are depressed that they have to work on Christmas Day. Yes.
It was surprising for me that one of the Christmas traditions is to actually eat KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. Yes. I think Japanese company made a promotion. Japanese food companies, they try to promote something, and many Japanese kitchen houses, they don't have oven, so they cannot cook a big chicken or big turkey. So KFC decided to, oh, Christmas time, let's bring home the big chicken and eat chicken at home with champagne or beer, and that's how they started. That's a promotion.
I found out because I was in November in Tokyo, and a friend of mine told me, oh, we need to go and order the chicken for Christmas. Apparently, you have to order like a month ahead
Yeah.
because they will run out. Wow.
Yeah. And did you eat KFC in Japan?
Yes.
Is it different from KFC here?
It's very much different, and they give you this little plastic piece for your finger.
Oh.
So you got your
Affected, man.
yeah. They either give you like gloves or like it looks like a paper origami that you like make like a little mug, but it's made out of plastic. So when you grab the chicken, your fingers don't get greasy.
Oh. So I don't go to KFC when I'm in Japan, so I didn't notice the difference much. But
It tastes much better.
Tastes much better. Mik-san, do you agree to that? It's expensive. It's expensive, yeah.
I know it's not good.
I didn't know this happened. We went to all the three. We went to Taco was not there, but it was McDonald's and KFC, and we went to another one just to compare one each other. It was very different. No one remember.
Most burger.
We went to coffee.
But anyway, that's Japanese like a new tradition that they go to KFC or KFC chicken. Okay, and January 1st, Gantan Oshogatsu is the biggest holiday in Japan probably. Everybody, most companies are off, governments are off, and it looked like when I was in Japan, it looked like a dead, quiet day. Everybody's off. It's more divine kind of day. But these days, many stores open 24/7 throughout the year. So younger people, they go out, they drink. It was more like it's more like a sales day for a big department store. They open on January 1st, and they do a huge sale. And that's different. But that's called Gantan Oshogatsu. It's January 1st. And January 第2月曜日 第2月曜日 Okay, second Monday of January is a 成人の日. 成人の日 is a become what's 成人の日?
Is this like when you turn like the 20-year-old?
Yeah, 20-year-old. Yeah.
Isn't like from like if your birthday is from January to March, then you celebrate all together?
I think this is for the if the kids turn 20, the following year they do the Seijin no Hi. So
You go back to hometown?
they go to hometown and they celebrate. And Japanese girls they wear kimono and then they take pictures. My daughter last year they did she did the Seijin no Hi, and she got the kimono and took a picture.
That's it. Thank you.
Yes. And some places the boys they bring sake bottle and then they drink at the ceremony and then they get arrested. They are adults.
Yes.
So yeah, misdemeanor. They could get arrested. Yeah. So it's welcome to the adult world. Yeah. Yes. That's Seijin no Hi It used to be January 15th, but again, they combined with the weekend, so we all like to take 3 days weekend. Next one is 2月11日 is February 11th, National Foundation Day. 建国記念の日. A day the modern Japan was founded, I guess, February 11th. And that's a holiday. But February 14th, Valentine's Day, it's not a holiday in Japan, but it's much bigger. They do celebrate Valentine's Day in Japan.
I love how they do it. Like, they all give chocolates to the guy.
Yes.
The guy has a whole month to reply.
Yeah.
You know?
Japan, you know very well.
I tried to study the culture, like, to understand it a little bit. I studied judo for a long period of time, and my sensei was from Okinawa.
Oh.
So he actually taught me a little bit of the culture.
Yes.
And he told me about the whole chocolate thing, and sometimes you get like 5 and 6 girls eating chocolate, and he got to decide which one to pick.
When I was in junior high, I wanted to get the chocolate from a girl, but I never got the chocolate. Well, yeah. But usually, yeah, some guys get a lot of chocolate, and some guys don't. Or most guys don't. Oh, and then that culture, many boys wanted to get the chocolate during the school days, and like Nick-san said, giri, it's like a semi-duty to give out chocolate at the office or at school. Okay, you're my buddy, so I'll give you a chocolate, even though you are not my, boyfriend. I'll give you a chocolate anyway.
What's the real one called?
Real one is
True love chocolate. What's it called?
Honme. Nick-san knows more. But it's you give the chocolate to the office co-workers or just a friend. Okay, you're my friend. Just give you a chocolate. And nowadays Japanese girls complain that why girls have to spend so much money on chocolate on February 14th. So they are trying to. Some girls say, "Oh no, I'm not gonna give out chocolate to just to friends, just only boyfriends or partner." And Japanese Valentine's Day chocolate culture started from a Japanese chocolate company. They saw that, oh, Valentine's Day, oh, they give out flowers or chocolate. Okay, we will promote the chocolate in Japan, and they became big day, like chicken. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Saul-san, can you read this this question? It's はい。イベントありますか? ¿Qué significa eso? Oh, in English, there's a what kind in your country? Okay, so that's a question. あなたの国ではどんなイベントがありますか? So if you get to know some Japanese people, you can use this phrase to start conversation. like like this one. Where did I go? Children's Day, May 5th. It's a Children's Day in Japan, but here in United States or Latin American or Mexican, it's a Cinco de Mayo. Same. It's completely different day. It's not for kids. No. Think? Oh. Yeah.
No, you represent a very famous bottle in Mexico.
Mexican do it.
Yeah. So the victory of that battle is getting like.
No, I think that's a date Mexico beat France
No.
or United States.
It was French people were coming into the United States,
Right.
and Mexico helped the United States to stop the French community from.
So they beat the French.
Yeah.
And then they celebrate.
And they
That's
celebrate
the original date.
Okay.
But then the beer company started
most
promote.
people think that it's like the Mexican Independence Day, but it's not.
So it's far from children's date or original meaning.
It's
But
like St. Patrick's Day. We have St. Patrick's Day, which is March 17th or something like that. And we celebrate a saint that doesn't have anything to do with green or the color green.
but it's more like a national drinking day or
It's only,
yeah.
but it's supposed to be come from Ireland.
Hmm.
It doesn't have to do anything.
So I think to start conversation, what did I do? So start conversation with a Japanese friend. You can explain those different kinds of holiday with Japanese people to explain. And second one, Maron-san, can you read the second one?
他の人に一番ないイベントは
あれ何ですか？歯が消えちゃったの。そうか。ちょっと待って。これもうちょっとこっちに。時間はい。あなたの、他の人に一番紹介したいイベントは何ですか？ Which one? You see the English number one event, like St. Patrick's Day or Cinco de Mayo? Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Hopefully, it was a good day, and hope to see you tomorrow. ありがとうございました。
I think I might start going back to hiragana again. My nephew was here today from Virginia, and I don't know how much he knows yet. So maybe we can review. Of course, I'll challenge you guys, so don't worry. Okay, and now we have Bible study. We have a guest from Japan, actually. They're going to be connecting from Japan. They're missionaries in Nagasaki. So check it out for you. So we'll be disconnecting for now, but we'll be back in shortly. So.
はい、みんなの仕事で
Thank you for
ご覧
next thing, we'll see you very soon. はい。ありがとうございます。